China Eastern 21 Heavy, you are tree 0 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 08 right approach via Timba transition. Cleared to Timba. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 08 right approach via Timba transition. Cleared to Timba China Eastern 21 Heavy. HX 333 112 tree, please expedite your descent 14,000 feet. Easy 8602 heavy traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 5,800 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Easy 8305 heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at 7,900 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Easy 8305 heavy traffic in sight. Easy 8602 heavy traffic in sight. Easy 8305 heavy traffic in HX 333 112 tree descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet HX 333 112 tree.
HX 333 112 tree, you are 44 miles southeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 09er left approach via Bravo India Golf transition. Cleared to Bravo India Golf.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 09er left approach via Bravo India Golf transition. Cleared to Bravo India Golf HX 333 112 tree.
China Eastern 21 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 5,600 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Easy 8345 heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 7,600 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. China Eastern 21 heavy traffic in sight. Easy 8345 heavy have the traffic. Easy 9er 190 heavy, you are 13 miles southwest. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 08 right approach via Willow transition. Cleared to Willow. HX 333 112 tree descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 08 right approach via Willow transition. Cleared to Willow Easy 9er 190 heavy. Aegean 602 heavy, you are 46 miles east. Climb and maintain flight level 180. Expect ILS runway 09er right approach via Lima Alpha Mike transition. Cleared to Lima Alpha Mike. Jordanian 111 heavy, you are 27 miles northeast. Climb and maintain flight level 180. Expect ILS runway 09er left approach via Lima Alpha Mike transition. Cleared to Lima Alpha Mike. Ryanair 1182 heavy, you are 17 miles south. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 08 right approach via Willow transition. Cleared to Willow. Airbus 671, you are tree 4 miles southeast. Climb and maintain flight level 220. Expect ILS runway 08 right approach via Timba transition. Cleared to Timba. Speedbird 87 tree heavy, you are tree 5 miles east. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 09er left approach via Lima Alpha Mike transition. Cleared to Lima Alpha Mike.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. HX 333 112 tree.
Tower on 1 tree, 4.2 tree Easy 9er 190 heavy. HX 333 112 tree descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. HX 333 112 tree.
Speedbird 860 heavy traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 7,000 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. China Eastern 21 tree heavy descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Speedbird 860 heavy traffic is 5 o'clock 4 miles at 2,500 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet China Eastern 21 tree heavy. Speedbird 860 heavy traffic in sight. Speedbird 674 heavy traffic is 1 o'clock 2 miles at 7,000 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. China Eastern 21 tree heavy traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 1,600 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Ryanair 1182 heavy traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 9,000 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Easy 8602 heavy descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet Easy 8602 heavy. Speedbird 26 tree heavy traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at 2,900 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. 26 tree, heavy traffic in sight. Easy 8602 heavy, you are 11 miles west of Gatwick. Contact Gatwick Tower on 1 tree for decimal 2 tree when inbound on the approach. Tower on 1 tree, 4 decimal 2 tree, easy 8602 heavy. Ryanair 579er heavy traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 190 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Ryanair 579er heavy have the Airbus A20N in sight. HX 333 112 tree descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet HX 333 112 tree.
HX 333 112 tree descend and maintain 3,500 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,500 feet HX 333 112 tree.
Speedbird 87 Tree heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 4,700 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Aegean 602 Heavy, you are 13 miles northwest. Climb and maintain flight level 180. Expect ILS runway 09er right approach via Charlie Hotel Tango transition. Cleared to Charlie Hotel Tango. HX 333-112 tree traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 3,100 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. HX 333-112 tree descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Speedbird 87 Tree heavy traffic is 2 o'clock 2 miles at 2,600 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet HX 333-112 tree.
Speedbird 87 Tree heavy traffic is 4 o'clock 2 miles at 2,500 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Speedbird 287 heavy traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 2,400 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Speedbird 287 heavy traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 4,000 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. HX 333-112 tree traffic is 10 o'clock 1 miles at 3,500 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Speedbird 87 Tree heavy, you are 6 miles west. Climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 09er right approach via Charlie Hotel Tango transition. Cleared to Charlie Hotel Tango. HX 333-112 tree descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Speedbird 287 heavy have the traffic. Climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 09er right approach via Charlie Hotel Tango transition. Cleared to Charlie Hotel Tango. Speedbird 87 Tree heavy. Speedbird 87 Tree heavy have the Airbus A20N in sight. Speedbird 87 Tree heavy traffic is 7 o'clock 3 miles at 2,300 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Speedbird 87 Tree heavy traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at 2,700 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. London Center Speedbird 291 heavy is passing 1,900 feet, climbing 5,000 feet. Speedbird 291 heavy London Center altimeter tree 0.18 radar contact. Continue. Speedbird 87 Tree heavy have the Airbus A20N in sight. Speedbird 7 Tree 2 heavy climb and maintain flight level 190. Climb and maintain flight level 190 Speedbird 7 Tree 2 heavy. Speedbird 29er 1 heavy climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Speedbird 29er 1 heavy. HX 333-112 tree acknowledge. Last transmission.
Climb and maintain 2,500 feet HX 333-112 tree.
HX 333-112 tree, you are 3 miles west of Heathrow. Contact Heathrow Tower on 118.505 when inbound on the approach. Aegean 602 heavy, you are 6 miles northeast of Heathrow. Contact Heathrow Tower on 118.705 when inbound. Tower on 118.705 Aegean 602 heavy.
100, 60, 50, 40, 30.
HX 333 112 tree acknowledge. Last transmission.
Retard. 5.
HX 333 112 tree. Did you hear my last transmission?
Tower on 118.505 HX 333 112 tree.
London Center Emirates 2 Heavy is at 900 feet, climbing 9,000 feet. Emirates 2 Heavy London, center altimeter tree 0.18 radar contact, continue.
Heathrow Ground HX 333 112 tree request taxi to parking.
HX 333 112 tree taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiway Alpha 9 Whiskey Hotel Bravo Foxtrot Golf.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking via taxiway Alpha 9 Whiskey Hotel Bravo Foxtrot Golf HX 333 112 tree.
Speedbird 27 tree heavy hold position, caution the Airbus A20N on the taxiway. hold position, Speedbird 273 Heavy. Heathrow ground, Speedbird 299er Heavy requesting pushback. Speedbird 299er Heavy pushback request accepted. Speedbird 273 Heavy continue taxi. Roger, Speedbird 273 Heavy. Speedbird 59er 4 Heavy hold position, caution the Airbus A20N on the taxiway. Speedbird 59er 4 Heavy continue taxi.
Heathrow ground HX 333-112 tree. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
HX 333-112 tree, the jetway is going to be connected. Heathrow ground, Speedbird 286 Heavy taxi to parking. Speedbird 286 Heavy taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiway Hotel Bravo Foxtrot Bravo Romeo. Heathrow ground, Speedbird 299er Heavy requesting the end of pushback. Speedbird 299er Heavy request to end pushback received. Roger, Speedbird 59er 4 Heavy. Heathrow ground, Speedbird 299er Heavy with India ready to taxi IFR. Speedbird 299er Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 09er left using taxiway Alpha Lima 56 Lima 57 Alpha 1 tree Alpha Bravo 1 tree. Contact tower on 118.505 when ready. Taxiing to General Aviation parking via taxiway Hotel Bravo Foxtrot Bravo Romeo, Speedbird 286 Heavy.
Heathrow ground HX 333-112 tree. Could you please send the baggage?
HX 333-112 tree baggage is on the way. Taxiing hold short runway 09er left via taxiway Alpha Lima 56 Lima 57 Alpha 1 tree Alpha Bravo 1 tree Speedbird 299er Heavy. Heathrow ground Egypt Air 778 Heavy requesting pushback. Egypt Air 778 Heavy pushback request accepted.